are something I always avoided as a kid. They were too scary. The ability to immerse yourself the way you do while playing a horror game is different.
I'm playing the bunker right now, but I don't even want to hop on that shit today. I'm gonna hop on that shit later tonight. But yo, I really don't like horror games, but I be feeling like I'm wasting my bread on them, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I be like, I can't beat them. I never beat them. I always start them and never finish. I don't even finish Resident Evil, the first few games. Nah, I don't even think I beat Resident Evil. I never had the chance to beat Resident Evil because them shits was hard and scary. Fuck that, bro. It's not even hard. This shit was just too scary. But I never even finished a horror game before. Dead by Daylight, I guess, but that's not really a horror game. That's like an action game. But yo, those games are scary as shit. I could never like beat them for some reason, bro.
It's not the same thing as throwing on Friday the 13th or Goosebumps. When playing a horror game, you're actually in there. You can see, you can hear, you can interact, you're in control of the movement. Any more immersive and you just be a victim. But those days of peeing myself while playing the scary maze are over. I'm a man now. And now, I ain't scared of no purple dude, no hillbillies, and especially not no grandma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, same way we did for the horror and the action movies, we're gonna be going over horror games I can easily survive. And I'll be giving you guys my strategy, my game plan, my thought process, and of course, some of the ones that I can't. Imagine you witness your next door neighbor commit what looks like to be a murder. Or at least a kidnapping. And after witnessing this, you, the main character, decide to go investigate his super elaborate home yourself. But while you're in there,
keep it a band with you, bro. Neighbor, granny. Who else? Neighbor, granny. What else? Who else are easy to whoop, bro? Neighbor and granny, bro. If you put me in a room with them motherfuckers, I'm beating the shit out of both of them. I'm sorry. It will be a 2v1, but I'll whoop their ass, bro. I'm dead ass, but ain't no way I'm losing to a fucking old bitch and a fucking goofy ass white nigga, bro. I'm not losing a fight to these motherfuckers, but Granny and Neighbor, I will easily whoop that ass, but I don't know how the fuck the characters you play as are just sorry. Maybe because you play as a jit and Neighbor and Granny, you play as some sorry ass nigga. I don't know who you play as, a grown man or a girl or something. I don't know what you playing as, little kid or girl. But nigga, I'm telling you about nigga, I'm tapping that ass, bro. I'm sorry, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that old bitch. That bitch gonna try to hit the back with me. I'm like, bitch, stop. Bitch, she gonna think I had the force the way I'm gonna be like Darth Vader. You remember when Darth Vader was like this when he came in the when that one scene, he came in the room like this with the lightsaber. He's like, Granny gonna try to hit me. I'm gonna be like, bitch, smack her ass with that shit, nigga. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Granny, dog. I swear to God. You remember when Brian owed Stewie money and Stewie beat the shit out of him? That's exactly how I'm gonna beat the shit out of Granny, kid. But and then Neighbor, nigga, I'm just gonna box his ass, nigga. I'm gonna Mike Tyson that shit. I'm gonna come in Mike Tyson. That's it. I'm gonna come in Mike Tyson, but I don't know how you, bro. These characters, but nigga, I'm gonna beat the shit out of these old motherfuckers, but. Bro, be honest with you, nigga. I'm not losing to some nigga that live in some bullshit house and an old lady. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
You have to constantly avoid this man capturing you, or you might be the next victim. Well, that's the plot of Hello Neighbor. A potentially murderous, kidnapping, middle-aged man. I didn't learn about this game through conventional means since I was a bit too old for it at the time, but I did see my little cousin who was obsessed with it play it. And while it is an extremely scary concept on paper, you a kid investigating the super complex home of a potential criminal who may or may not murk you when he catches you, that's scary stuff. But don't let it fool you. This game is light. I actually have one very easy solution for this. One that can be done at the very beginning of the game. How about you just mind your business? I know, crazy to think that you could just do that. But it's true. All this started because us, the main character, felt this intrinsic urge to become Sherlock Holmes after witnessing something a little sus. Like just turn around and look the other way, my boy. Look, I didn't grow up in the best neighborhood when I was younger. And even back then, I knew if I seen something like an old man getting jumped, all I could do was shut my mouth, keep it stepping, and pray for Gramps. It sounds messed up, but I'm sorry, it's the truth.
Real shit, nigga, I ain't for you, real shit though. Yeah, it's just ignore me. That nigga, let that nigga get his ass whooped in peace. Let them beat that nigga ass in peace, man.
You wanna go the good civilian route? All the kid really had to do was call the authorities. You don't even need no evidence or nothing. Just tell the cops your neighbor's a minority and you heard a white woman screaming in the house. They're gonna be there in 2 minutes, bust that door wide open, and shoot first and ask questions later. Problem solved.
We're EF Ultimate Break, so the best way to see the world for anyone 18 to 30.
A lot of y'all probably already.
I never even got to play Poppy Playtime. What the fuck is this game even about, bro? It looks stupid to me, but it looks fun. It looked like Five Nights at Freddy. I never got to play it. I never watched the video on it either. I just never cared about Poppy Playtime. I should try that game out, but is Poppy Playtime even good, bro?
You know this game, but if you don't, there's a horror game where you, the main character, are investigating a shut down toy factory after the disappearance of a bunch of employees 10 years ago. And while in there, you discover You're not alone. There are these things, these entities, these toy monsters that come after you while you're trying to figure it all out. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm probably not surviving. Not only are these things going after you, all bloodthirsty toy monsters, but all of them are clearly on something. I can see it in their eyes. Huggy Wuggy got them dilated pupils, probably on some LSD or blue crystal or something. Poppy's obviously coked out. Look at those blood vessels. And Mommy Longlegs, she might be off the same thing as Poppy. Either that or she has some severe BPD. And I mean severe.
You fuck on with your legs.
The way her mood switch just from
Skibbity.
Mommy was just playing, come back. Okay, joke's over. Mommy doesn't like cheaters. Come back over here.
So is it about a family or some shit? I don't know what Puppy Playtime is about, but I'm really confused. I really don't care about the game. What is it about? It's like about a family or something? Like a family of robot toys or some shit? It looks interesting, I'll be honest with you. I would play it, but fuck it. Why not? I'll try it one day.
Get your ass on! Combo that with the prototype running around doing I don't know what. And in the third game, which I haven't played yet, they introduced hella new monsters, including a freaking cat.
What the fuck?
Not only did they introduced.
This is not scary, nigga. I would've Mike Tyson that nigga, man.
Hella new monsters,
including
a freaking cat. Not only did they get me already with my fear of dolls, but now they're using my allergies against me. Yeah, I'm finished. Now, while this one may look like a simple indie horror game, no joke, it's actually one of the scariest ones you could play. The whole time you're paranoid, on edge, and just waiting for something to happen. If this is how girls feel while walking alone at night, I am so sorry, I'll cross the street next time. There's a Japanese horror game where you play as a female barista working in a Starbucks type coffee shop, and I've never worked in the food industry before, but from what I hear, it's horrible. A horror game in and of itself. You have the clothing shift, obviously, and on top of having—
I gotta play this. This look fun. I like type games like this, bro. I gotta play this on stream.
An annoying supervisor. As the nights go on, you start noticing some weird stuff going on around the shop. Strange noises, items missing, strange people coming in, strange people
fuck, nigga?
around the shop. Strange noises, items missing, strange people coming.
Got jiggy in this bitch. 1 2 step in this bitch get jiggy, nigga. Oh my god, where your hairline at? Yo, dude, where your hairline at, boy? That nigga got that Alvin and Chickmunk producer hairline, bro. What the fuck? That nigga shit gone.
Strange people staring at you from outside until you eventually realize you're being stalked. Stalker alert. We got a stalker on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Eventually coming face to face with them at the end. Boom, we got the lore. While this one may seem simple because it's just a regular human, no special abilities, at the most, maybe a knife, it's not. There are 2 things in this game that could cause me some trouble. One is, the girl we're playing as is clearly not in the best financial situations. She's B to the R to the O to the K to the E. A college student. That affects the first plan I had, which was to just quit your job. We quite literally can't afford to do that. I know how it feels to be living off mayo sandwiches and instant ramen, and I'm not putting this girl through that. So the next immediate counter I thought of was just tell your supervisor you want to switch shifts. You don't lose your job, you keep that bread coming in, and you stay away from all the creepy activities. That could work. If I knew how to speak Japanese. How would I even communicate? How? There's no subtitles in real life. Drawings, ASL, Morse code. How did I even get this job? Only things I know how to say in Japanese are what, stop, and domain expansion. So communication wise, I'm cooked.
This nigga stupid as fuck. Nigga said domain expansion, nigga.
Can't even call the cops. Meaning my only choice for the situation is to defend myself. So here's the plan. We know the dude stalking us is seriously obsessed with us, judging by those notes he be leaving and the pictures he be taking. And as creepy as that may be, it can be used to our advantage. It'll seem like a regular shift. I'll be whipping up some coffee, some lattes, when in the corner of my eye, I'll see the stalker watching me through the glass. He'll probably be imagining doing some heinous things to me. I don't know. I don't stalk people often. But he won't know that I have him right where I want him. As he's staring at me through the glass, he'll notice in the corner of his eye a coffee I left on the table. And this wasn't no ordinary coffee. This was a coffee with my lipstick on it. He's a creep, so he immediately wouldn't be able to resist adding this precious item to his precious collection. So he walks into the shop swiftly, trying to get the cup before I can even notice while I'm dealing with some customers. But like I said earlier, I got him right where I want him. Before he could take another step, he hears it. Yamero! Yoichi Tenkai.
Nigga, what? And fucking One Punch Man popped up right after. That's insane.
Mugen no Guroku.
Holy shit, dude. Low key, This is how you deal with stalkers, bro. You at work. You see a nigga outside just watching you, right? Just lock the door, right? If the nigga come to the door banging on it, right? Let's just say that. He comes to the door banging on it. Now you gotta pull out the Joe Frazier. You gotta come in. Joe Frazier. You gotta get that boy. Boom! Throw a hook. You don't wanna get hit. So you gotta throw the Joe Frazier. That's for the short niggas. All the short niggas, y'all gotta get in there. Joe Frazier. Y'all gotta move like Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier. Y'all gotta move like Joe Frazier. Boom! Throw the hook, right? For the tall niggas, right? Y'all dead ass gotta get in like a Philly shower, basically, bro. You coming in, oos. You throw the jab in. You coming in, Philly shower. Ah, throw the hook. Oh, as soon as you see his head snap back like this, right? You throw the hook. Boom. That hook gonna land right there in the jaw. Like, you throw the jab, pop, flicker jab, though. Work with the flicker jab. Bing, bing. As soon as he come in, his head go, and then he as soon as he try to come in, he's tired of you flickering him. You throw the jab. Boom. As soon as that jab snap his head back, you go in, throw the hook. Boom. He's cooked. For the short nigga, I got Mike Tyson that shit. Mike Tyson. You come in. Boom. Your life is solved. Just like that. Just do that. Joe Frazier for the short niggas or Mike Tyson. You Mike Tyson with it. For the tall niggas, you Floyd Mayweather. Or Muhammad Ali. You got that, bro. I'm be honest with you, bro. You really, bro. If somebody's stalking you, but you gotta put the hands on them, bro. Like that ass. Girls, you could call the police. As a man, if the nigga don't got no weapons, when you're fade, you have to kill him. I'm sorry, you have to get rid of him. You have to. You dead ass have to get rid of him. But if a man's stalking another man and he got no weapons on him, you have to get rid of him at that moment. It's just common sense. But fuck it, y'all niggas too sorry for that. But fuck it, we got handled.
No introduction needed. We all know the name. Some of y'all may know. I faced these guys before when I did the horror movie version of this video. And let's just say, I bodied them. But that was the movie, which is way easier than the game. When it comes to the game, before you can even think of coming up with a plan, you gotta ask yourself, which game am I talking about? FNAF 1, 2, 3, Help Wanted, or Help Wanted 2? Or maybe Sister Location, or FNAF 4, or FNAF 4 Halloween Edition, or Security Breach. All these games have different locations with different enemies you gotta deal with. Some have 4 animatronics, some have 1, some have 50. It's ridiculous. But if we're to go down the list, FNAF 1, I think I can handle it. I may not have worked in the food industry, but I have worked security. And when you have experience like I do, the answer for this one is simple. There is no way I am working a minute on that payroll they got you on. $120
is crazy.
Really? I thought this was a pizzeria. I didn't know I was working at Shein. $120 nowadays can maybe get you a pie of Domino's and a scoop of ice cream. I'm good off that. So the way I'm beating FNAF 1, I'm just not going to work. Maybe I'll go the first night, secure a cool 20 bucks for the 8-hour shift, but after that, I'm good. FNAF 2, they pay even lower. But it's so easy, it's practically free money to me, so I'm doing it. And this one we deal with almost triple the amount of animatronics as the first one, and instead of the classic setup, we got 2 vents and 1 big vent right in front of us, which may look intimidating at first because it's so open and accessible. It's not. Because the second you throw that mask on, these animatronics don't beat on nothing. They got this whole facial recognition mumbo jumbo that doesn't let them see that I'm a security guard, which honestly makes no sense. I know damn well they can still see my ass in my security uniform gripping onto my chair for dear life. But hey, if it works, it works. And the other 2 that can bypass the mask, all you gotta do is use the flashlight and just wind the music box on the camera. It's easy. If I just don't take off that mask, constantly hold the flashlight,
every time I play this dumbass game, nigga, I die like the first fucking round. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, this game is confusing as shit. Like, there's really nothing to do. I really don't know what to do. I'm just clicking shit. I'll be honest with you. I never knew how to play this game. I feel like I was just clicking things. It's like a click simulator, but I don't know how to play FNAF, bro. Every time, if y'all boys play FNAF, y'all gotta have to teach me, because I don't know how to play that. It's really ridiculous, actually.
Checking the cameras, I'm gonna be Gucci Kabuchi. But that's the first 2 games, which to me are the easier ones. But FNAF 3 though, this one is more difficult and completely different than the other 2. Instead of facing multiple animatronics, which may seem harder, I'm gonna be faced head to head with the main man himself, Springtrap. He's a cold, calculated serial killer in a gold bunny suit. And he's also the creator of the animatronics, or co-creator. The point is, the dude is smart. And it's just me and him in his rinky-dinky amusement park. What am I gonna do? And a lot of y'all FNAF fans may not like this answer, but I'm whooping him too. Look, I'm a fan too, but this dude's kill-death ratio is almost entirely made up of kids. And like I said in the intro, I am a grown man now, standing at a tall 5'9". I'm cooking him. Springtrap is going to catch the work. He's gonna wish those spring locks got him before. Oh, but he has a metal suit, so if you punch him, it's gonna hurt. Who said anything about punching him? I got the chair I'm sitting on, the fan right in front of me. There's quite literally a guitar right there. If Springtrap walks in, I will not hesitate to smack him upside the head with it. He's just
what is Five Nights at Freddy even about, bro? I really don't know, bro.
Michael Myers if he was a fairy. And y'all know what I did to him? Realistically, only FNAF games I'm struggling with are Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Ultimate Custom Night, and Sister Location. Five Nights at Freddy's 4, because you play as a paranoid kid, and look at these things. Ultimate Custom Night because... what is even happening? And Sister Location, bro, baby is 7'2". I am not dealing with that. And as for Security Breach, Ruin, and Help Wanted, I can't say for certain. I haven't played those yet, but I'm sure I'm about to end those too. As you guys can see though, just like the action in horror movies, there's only a few games that can really stand in my way. I mean, I'm still pretty much unbeatable. Let me know any parts you guys think I was wrong or right about, and let me know any more horror games you guys want me to go over for a part 2. I know I missed a lot. Also, let me know if you guys want me to play any of these horror games or any other horror games on a second channel. I'm thinking about making one in the future, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to make anyone jealous with my gaming skills, you know?
Alright, but that was tough. That was a tough video.